What's up YouTube? This is Riley with Arc Outdoors, and today I'm going to do a video over my 2006 Dodge Ram 1500. This is the Lone Star Edition. I'm not really doing a review, it's just going to be kind of a video showing you things I've done to the truck and pretty much just the basics. I'm not going to go into specific detail. I want to make some other videos down the road that are covering more of the specifics on this truck. But yeah, I'm just going to cover the basics, show you the truck, and I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'll go ahead and start with the back here. I have the stock tail, well, they're not these stock tail lights, but these are just like the factory tail lights. I have replaced them. This is my second or third time to replace them actually. I had some aftermarket black tail lights, and I decided to go back with the stock look. I just like this good clean look. I can insert a picture. Actually, I'll just make another video on how the truck used to look, but this is what it looks like now. I have the black logo there. I just washed this a couple days ago. I like to keep it clean most of the time. Lately I haven't had too much time to put into this, but here's the bed. I do not have a spray and bed liner. I really do want one, but just don't want to spend the money on it right now. I'm eventually going to get a bed cover too, and I've considered getting a bed rug. I would like that, or spray and bed liner. But yeah, I got my toolbox there, got my tools. I like to stay prepared just in case I ever break down or have to help someone, you know. And yeah, I got my Colorado sticker here. I love Colorado and I love to fish. I'll show that sticker in a minute. But these wheels, these are Tuff. The brand is Tuff AT, and I can't remember the exact model number on these wheels, but I just got these, I believe, in January or February, and these are 20" by 9, and I had the stock Dodge Ram wheels on here, and I had them plasti dipped to begin with, which I don't know how to feel about that. And I don't know, I rode with that for a little while, and then I painted them black, and that turned out much better, but they started chipping, so I decided to get new wheels. And these tires have been on here since I got it. I got this truck back in it was like December of 2011, and but these are the Cooper Discover HT Plus, and these are 275 60 R20. These have been great tires, gotten quite a bit of life out of them so far, and I'm happy with them. I'm thinking about my next set being a set of BF Goodrich all-terrain. I like that look. But as you can see, the truck's been recently washed. I'm not going to show the interior today because I have not cleaned it. It is fairly clean right now, but if I'm doing an interior video, I want it to be done right. But coming on to the front here, as you can see, the headlights are fairly clean. I forgot to mention this is a 2000, or no, I think I did mention it, 2006 Dodge Ram. So it's a 10-year-old truck, and whenever I first got it, I did away with the stock headlights that had the amber bar down here, and put some black spider halo lights. They were projectors and halos, and they had LEDs in the bottom here. And you know, I was 16 years old, and I thought that was so cool. And now that I think about it, I'm like, I don't know if I should have done that. But I went back with, these are considered 2007 headlights, and it's just a really clean look. I'm happy with this. I kind of outgrew some of that other stuff as I've gotten older, and some of that stuff still looks really cool, don't get me wrong, but I decided to go with the clear stock look. Also, I had spider projector fog lights in here, but did away with those, went back with the stock look. And this is a new grill. The factory grill started peeling, so that's been replaced, and the factory one had a chrome insert. This one actually has a black insert. Got a blacked out emblem here, and but yeah, that's pretty much the basics on the outside. I have changed the upper control arms. I believe I changed the tie rod links. My front shocks have been changed. I just changed them actually. I don't know whether you can see that. but I just changed them to some Pro Comp. I don't remember the model number, but they're Pro Comp shocks. And I actually put a 2.5-inch leveling kit on here. And I don't know, let's see. It's crazy how this works. Sometimes, like right now I'm almost on empty, but if I have a full tank, the front actually appears to sit a little bit higher than the back. But yeah, that's how it looks, because you know these Dodges, they're like this, and I do not like that at all. So I added the 2.5-inch leveling kit, made it look much better in my opinion. Tinted the front windshield, I mean not the front windshield, front windows, and that made a big difference for me. The back shocks are actually, I believe they're Gibson, no not Gibson, Monroe shocks, yeah that's right, Monroe shocks. But then right here I got a Supreme suspension sticker. That's what came with my leveling kit. That's the brand where I got it. And this is the Lone Star edition, so it has like the, you know, the fake wood grain inside. And it did say Lone Star right under Ram 1500, but I took that off. And this is not the Hemi. This is a 4.7 liter V8. I'd be happy if it was the Hemi, but I've been very pleased with this engine. It's done everything I needed it to. I use this as a work truck. I use it for my lawn care business. I pulled my trailer. I've hauled tons of brush and whatnot with this. I mean, it does everything you need it to do. Like, you wouldn't have to, if you have to pull a big old trailer, then yeah, maybe this wouldn't be the ideal truck. But for what I need to do, it gets the job done. Okay, I decided I'll give you a quick peek of the inside. I won't go into the details on the inside, but well, I have stuff in the back seat, so I won't show that right now. I'm gonna pop the hood real quick and show you the engine. This is the 4.7 liter V8. I try to keep the engine bay really clean. Right now it's a little bit dusty. I haven't had time to really wipe it down or anything. But there's my air intake. I'd like to get a custom air or aftermarket air intake. 4.7 liter V8. I do have a chip in this truck. It's the Tune Sport Performance. It says Tune Sport Performance module. That's what this says. The brand is Tune Sport. And but yeah, this is the engine bay right here. 4.7 liter V8. I do maintain this truck fairly well. I keep up with all the maintenance. Change my own oil. Rotate my own tires, you know, all the basic stuff. I just really like to keep up with this truck. I baby it pretty much. Yeah, I used to have some running boards on here. I took those off and sold them. I want it to look a little bit more aggressive. Let's see, what else can I show you in here? I do have an aftermarket exhaust. I used to have a Flowmaster 40 series on here, but I went with a brand called Carven exhaust, C-A-R-V-E-N, and it's called the Carven R series Performance Muffler, and it's a little bit more quieter than the Flowmaster, but it's more aggressive, and I really like it. It gives it a nice good rumble. And I was going to make a separate video over that, but I guess I'll go ahead and show you an exhaust clip real quick and let you hear what that sounds like. Okay, so that was a little exhaust clip. I didn't do too much revving with it. I didn't want to, there's a bunch of people around here. I'm at a park actually, and I didn't want to look like a tool, you know, revving this truck. But yeah, that's a little exhaust clip. I'll probably still make a separate video over that. Something I forgot to mention that's a really good and big upgrade that I did was I changed all the rotors to drilled and slotted rotors, and I have ceramic brake pads, and these calipers are actually the factory calipers, and you're probably wondering why they look so silver. That's because I took a drill with a wire brush on the end, and I cleaned them up, and now they look really nice in my opinion. And yeah, I just got a good clean look there. I mean, you may not like the truck, I like the truck. You know, everyone has their own opinion. If I could do it again, I honestly probably would have picked some different wheels, but this is what I picked at the time, and I still like them. I like them a lot actually, but if it was my choice again, I might go back with a full black wheel or a full chrome, but I still like this look. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The paint on this truck, original paint, I mean, I waxed this thing probably for the last 4 or 5 years I've had it. I've probably waxed it about 3 times a year, and so yeah, I really keep up with that. And I've had some door dings removed here and there. My next door neighbor actually does paintless dent removal, and so that's been a huge perk having him as my neighbor, because he can remove my dents. And if you don't know anything about paintless dent removal, you need to research it, because it is a great thing to know about, so then you don't have to get any body work on your dents. You can just get them pulled, or they call it massaging. They'll massage the dent out. But yeah, that's a great thing to know right there. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I have a sound system inside. I've changed my door speakers, and there's probably a lot of other stuff that I'm forgetting to mention, but I'll make some more videos down the road on this. And I hope you enjoyed this video of my truck. If you liked it, please subscribe and like and share. Thank you for watching.